Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening and welcome to Global Sports Spotlight. A nation passion for football is often measured in the sables, the roar of a crown, the bass of a vuvuzela. But for Morocco, that passion has recently been measured in history victories. Global acclaim, a profound transformation that is reshaping the beautiful game access across Africa and the Arab world. The Atlas Lions are not just participating, they are leading a revolution. For our main story tonight, we take in a depth look at this phenomenal rise. We begin with our reporter who is live in Casablanca. Go ahead.
Okay, so the energy is palpable from the Medina's of markets to the modern streets of Casablanca. Okay, so the energy is palpable from the Medina's of markets to the modern streets of Casablanca. Okay, so the energy is palpable from the Medina's of markets to the modern streets. So football is the frail lifeblood of Morocco, but this fervor has reached a fever pitch since December 2022. So football is the frail lifeblood of Morocco, but this and then uh, the quick cuts of Morocco's World Cup highlights, then their unforgettable World Cup journey become the first African and Arab nations to ever reach the semifinals was more than a Cinderella story. It was a statement that a team from this region could not only compete with but conquer the traditional powerhouse of world football. Uh, but this success was not an accident. It was a decade in the making, engineering from the ground up at places like the Mohammed VI football complex in Rabat. And this academy is not just a training ground; it's a factory for world class talents, focusing on technical excellence, physical conditions, and most importantly, tactical intelligence. I'm here outside the iconic state Mohammed V, fortress of Moroccan club football and a symbol of its rich history. But the future is being built in a place like the academy in Rabat. Um, the strategy was a clear, identify the talents, early invest in world-class infrastructure, and hire elite coaches. Their result, golden generations of players who are stars at Europe's biggest club, players representing top clubs in Europe and the Middle East, and they are heroes here, not just for their skill, but for their unwavering pride in wearing the national jersey. But the impact goes far beyond the pitch. We are seeing a massive surge in participations at the grassroots level. Sports stores cannot keep jersey in stock. And then, critically, the success of the national team has elevated the Botota Pro League. The domestic league attendance is up, television revenue is increasing, and the overall quality of play is improving. Create a future cycle that fit back into the national teams. Yeah, and then it is a holistic approach to football development that is now being studied by federations across the world. And then back to you in the studio.
Joining us now live for further analysis is our sport analysis here in studio. Analysis the seems like a perfect model. What are key factors that other nations could learn from Morocco's approach?
Thanks. I think there are three critical pillars. First, long term vision. The Football Federation had a plan and stuck to it. Despite early setbacks, they did not seek quick fixes. And the second, infrastructure and investment. The Muhammad VI Academy is a prime example. It was a massive multi-million euro investment that is now paying massive dividends, and it's about creating an ecosystem where talent can thrive. And third, and perhaps most importantly, uh, diaspora connections. Morocco actively scout and recruit dual national players who were developed in European academies, and they blend that European disciplines with innate Moroccan flair and patience, and creating a truly unique and powerful style of play. And it is a masterclass in talent management and national identity. And absolutely, the next test is immediate, defending their Africa Cup of Nations title, and then the 2026 World Cup, where they will be considered one of the favorites, not underdogs, and the pressure is different. Now the world uh, expects them to perform, but with their core team still in its prime and a new generations coming through that same system. And the future has never looked brighter, and they have built a legacy, and now their job is to protect and enhance it.
Thank you for your insight.